Taiwan is among top 5. If not, it must be top 2. Do I agree with that? Of course. A few years ago, I lived in Singapore. Every day, when I went to work, I wore a big smile and shining eyes so that people can feel Taiwanese are so friendly. I work in a very diverse team that includes 10 different nationalities, like Thai, Malay, Japan, Singapore, India, France, and the US, etc. As a product manager, I feel it's super challenging. How do I lead a group of people and make sure they understand each other and move the project forward? That's so difficult to me. I recall the first meeting was unforgettably messy. Firstly, accents that are so difficult to understand. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Strong Thai accent. And sometimes the Indian partner would say, hello, 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 no problem. We can make it. And French spoke English like singing, that sometimes I need to pause him for a little while. And soon I realized it's not just about the accent, but also culture. A senior Korean sales director who sat right next to me refused to talk. Because I was new to team and I didn't pre-talk to him before the meeting. That means I didn't show enough respect to him. And my Japanese R&D team, who sat on the other side of the phone meeting, pretended they understand everything. Hi, 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 hi. Just because it's impolite to say no. Don't get me wrong, I'm not making fun of other culture, but just share what exactly happened to me. So I learned a hard lesson from that meeting. Agenda and pre-reading materials are not enough. So I decided, before every meeting, I pre-engage with key counterparts and I pre-talk personally to those, especially to those with strong accents, to make sure I understand everybody in the meeting. So after rounds and rounds of discussion, though it took me twice effort, the project moved 2 times faster and smoother. And in the end, it turned out to be a great success. So the Korean senior director, who refused to talk to me before, he gave me the Best Performer Award. And one of my Japanese teammates, she even brought me to her sister's kimono shop, Hefou Dian, and treated me as a VIP. Amazing, right? So if you ask any one of them, are Taiwanese friendly? I'm so sure they will answer with a big smile and shining eyes and say yes. One night, in a business trip in Japan, we had a celebration dinner. We had a long table for 12 people, and I happened to sit in front of my general manager, our big boss. And I knew he doesn't want to talk business during dinner. And I thought it's a great opportunity for me to show how friendly Taiwanese are. So when the waitress asked me, we have 2 options for main dish tonight, Kobe beef and codfish, I immediately chose Kobe beef because I can talk about my travel in Kobe and I can also share the famous beef noodle in Taiwan. Sounds perfect, right? Everything's under control. After a few minutes, I found How come among 12 people, 11 got fish? I was the only one ordered beef. So weird. Then I looked at my big boss face. He's an Indian guy! An Indian don't eat beef! As I raised my sweating hands and wanted to change my order, the waitress brought my steak to the table. And as she opened this deep cover, the strong smile, the smell, and also the rising steam ran right into my boss face. At that moment, my big smile and shining eyes became embarrassing. And through the steam, I felt like I saw my boss face, like with creepy smile and mad eyes. Now you know why I need Doraemon with me in my dinner, because I really need the anywhere door. Please bring me to anywhere. I just don't want to stay there. And I'm so sure he didn't think I'm friendly. Anyways, are Taiwanese friendly? I still think the answer is yes, but only by understanding and by showing respect to other culture that people will agree with this. So here I recommend everyone to make friends with other countries with your big smile and shining eyes. I guarantee you will have many interesting findings.